Hey guys, what's going on? Doc here, and welcome back to the Minecraft Survival Games. This is actually a pre-recorded game, but this is mixing it up a little bit. I have Nico in the call with me.
Yo, hey.
This is actually a pretty important video because we really need your guys' help because we have an idea and we need your help.
We want to make it a reality.
We want to make this idea a reality, and we need to know whether or not it should be, and if we do it, if you guys will partake in this thing, I guess. So as you can tell probably by the title of the video, me and Nico, I guess it really was my idea, but Nico sort of helped me. Okay, it doesn't matter. So for the longest time, I've always wanted to do a podcast, and I was actually going to start a podcast a few months ago, maybe almost a year ago, with this other YouTuber, but he quit YouTube, I'm pretty sure, and we never did it. And I've always, and like there's always a bunch of big YouTubers out there, like, you know, Rhett and Link, Rooster Teeth, I think PewDiePie did it for a while, Shane Dawson, they all have their own podcasts, and they have special guests on, they have guests that they have on every week, that kind of stuff. And me and Nico right now, how long has this call been going on for? We've been talking for 3 hours and 20 minutes. And, you know, if we just do a podcast for an hour, that's good, because me and Nico, we talk about so much stuff. And this idea sort of came up when we were talking about, what was it? It was YouTubers, and like what YouTubers are falling in the community, what YouTubers are growing, and what YouTubers are like the next YouTubers up in the group, I guess you could say. But what?
I was gonna say, and Jason and I, being in the YouTube community, we know a little bit more about like the YouTubers and how they act and how they are and stuff, and basically how things work a little bit during. So we kind of want to share some stuff, just talk about stuff, and anything, really.
Also just real life things that are going on in the world, you know, just like news and whatnot, and just stuff that we find enjoyable. Because me, Nico, you only know so much about us from our videos, and I think it'd be really cool to just sort of connect and get to know us more if we just talk for a whole hour. And me and Nico, we were talking about how this would work out, and there are a couple different ways. One, we could just, you know, upload the video to our channel, but then there comes up with the dilemma of who's gonna upload, how are we going to upload it, like how am I gonna get, you know, if we're gonna have like gameplay in the background, that kind of stuff. And it wouldn't really make sense if both of us upload the same exact podcast to each of our channels. And if we were to make another channel, I'm not sure we want to do that for just podcasts. I'm not sure many people would even watch that. So there's one thing that Nico brought up, which is iTunes, and a lot of people upload their podcasts to the podcast app on iTunes and stuff. And it seems pretty simple because I have seen a few videos on how to do it, but right now this is just a idea, and we want to make it a reality. So your guys' job, people watching this video right now, please comment down below, or maybe just even leave a like if you would, one, watch the podcast, and two, how you would want to see it if we did upload it in video form. Nico doesn't really want to do that. Why didn't you want to do that again?
There's a couple. And personally, like when I'm listening to podcasts, I don't know, I like to have my earphones in if I'm just lying in bed or something. Like listening to podcasts on my phone is more enjoyable than having to watch it on YouTube, because if you have a YouTube video on your phone and you close it out, it'll stop playing, and it's kind of annoying, kind of frustrating. So personally, I would much prefer listening to it on the podcast app, but it's up to you guys, really.
So, and I honestly don't have to go through the trouble of uploading videos to YouTube all the time, of hour-long videos, and creating a new channel, and there's always that, you know, with people don't even watch it. So, and I'm not sure people really watch podcasts in video form besides me. I mean, I watch video podcasts all the time because I just find it enjoyable, but, you know, Nico doesn't like it. So, of course, there's two different people, you know, people who love the video podcast, people who love the audio podcasts. And if we were to do video podcasts, obviously we'd have webcams and stuff like that. And also we would have special guests on as well. Maybe we'd pick a fan or two to bring on. Maybe we'd just bring in a few friends, even though me and Nico don't really have friends. But
or anyway, just the YouTubers in general, we could get them on the podcast and just talk to them about stuff.
And our channels are mostly Minecraft, and I think that'd be kind of weird to have Minecraft in the podcast. And
Yeah.
so right now we're obviously going to talk about this more. If we do this, it's not going to be maybe until like a month or so, maybe a month or two, because there is the problem of having to figure out how to set up everything, having to figure out if we upload it to iTunes or not. So you guys really are probably the biggest part in this right now. So please comment down below if you would watch it on iTunes, even if you would listen to it, or not watch it, if you would listen to it at all, and if you think it would be a good idea, because me and Nico, we talk about so much stuff, and it would be really, really cool to just share our thoughts on things and not have it to be in a 10-minute video, which is survival games. And survival games all the time, they aren't always, we don't always get the best gameplays and whatnot, so
Plus, we don't even have that much time to talk. Like
during survival games,
these
yeah, and you get
super long calls
distracted.
where we just talk about everything. We could just talk. Like honestly, if we recorded a podcast for an hour, we would talk nonstop, and there would be no distractions, and there would always be something to talk about. So
yeah, and we'd just be on Twitter or something, and so because that's what me and Nico do. We just sit around all day. We talk. Maybe we'll record a few videos, and then we'll talk again for a couple hours. Like we had a 5-hour Skype call once, which was insane. Me and Nico aren't gay for each other. We're just really good friends. I gotta point that out right now. So, that video is actually coming to an end because it's been about 7 minutes now exactly. So, please let us know down in the comments whether 1, you think it's a good idea, 2, if we should upload it to iTunes or YouTube, and 3, I guess that's really the only 2 things. If we should make a new channel, I guess.
Yeah,
for
we should make a channel. But yeah, if you hit the like button, if you guys are excited for it, because I'm pretty excited for it. I know Jason's pretty excited for it, and definitely something that we want to make a reality. So
yeah, Nico didn't really talk at all in this video, and timer is done because Nico only has like a 7-minute video. So anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, comment down below like I said. Follow us on Twitter for more updates and whatnot. And any last words, Nico?
Podcasts.
All right.